Since dating is literally the ninth circle of hell these days and your girl needs a break, I thought we could do a little story time about dates gone wrong. If you're a man and you see yourself included in one of these stories, do not text me. I will block you. I do not care if it makes you look bad. You shouldn't have done something bad. Also, please use this as a cautionary tale. Some of these choices were not my finest. Jumping right in, I matched with this boy on Hinge. We actually had a lot of mutual friends, which can lead to you making the mistake of thinking that he won't be a total sociopath. That's not how that goes. So whatever, he asked me out. It's super simple. He gives me a place and time. Everything's going well. The place that he chose was an interesting choice. There are a lot of different food vendors in this particular place. If you live in New York, you might guess where I'm talking about. It's pretty central. It has like one sort of cuisine. So, logic says we would be eating. He gets there before me. I find him. We do our little awkward hellos, and then he gets a coffee and I get a hot chocolate. And I'm thinking, how adorable. We'll walk around with our little hot beverages. We'll decide which vendors we want to order from. Until he's like, do you want to step outside? I figured that before we could, the opposite of spoke, that thing people do if they're not drinking, sometimes they. I'm a very 420 friendly person. It's on my Hinge profile. I do it a lot by myself, so I'm like, cool. Across from the food place is a park, so we cross the street, we're walking slowly, we're doing the little flirty thing. I'm expecting to stop and for him to like pull out a lighter and something he rolled, but he just keeps on walking. It was raising sort of quieter alarm bells, but my friends have my location. I wasn't fucked up. I was just like, okay, maybe he knows another spot. We walk for like 7 minutes in total until he stops in front of a building and I realize the spot that he knows is his own apartment. Now, I know what you're thinking, Dara, just like don't go up to his apartment. I went up there. I went into the apartment. What a dumb little idiot. Am I right? Girl, why'd you do that? If I were to guess, I would say this man paid $7,000 minimum monthly in rent. This place was nice, and oh boy did he know it. I walk in, and the first thing I notice is that his massive kitchen island is covered in supplements. Now, don't get me wrong. Health is wealth. We love a man who takes care of himself. But this man clearly knew he was planning on bringing me back there, and he left about 50 bottles of vitamins out. And I thought, oh shit, this is your personality. Right on cue, he launches into it. The spiel about the mushrooms and the acid and the microdosing and the $10,000 meditation retreats and his gurus and his mentors. And it really wouldn't have been so bad if this man hadn't asked me one question about myself. Not my family, not where I grew up, not my job, not my friends, not my interests, nothing. It gets so much worse. Go to part 2.